We roll back into Karjala Raceway, round number 9 of 22 of the 2020 Sunoco Pro Series season. We just finished up the feature earlier this weekend, and now we're here for the sprint, half distance, half points, to finish out the European Tour. Quick intro, because there's not too much to talk about. We've already been through what happened in the future, but just to sum up this starting order. Roman Rahal on pole from 20th on the grid, had to fight for that 20th, but would end up getting pole position for the sprint. He is probably one of the favorites here to win it, as he is your 2018 champion alongside Jimmy Perez, who was looking at a penalty back in the feature, but did not get it. It was registered as a racing incident, so he starts P2. Eric Monaco involved in an incident at the end of the feature, but would still bring home P18, which is good enough to line him at P3. Could have a redemption here and possibly go for the win against Monaco. Perez, Shepard, and Perez behind in 4th and 5th. Shepard's actually had a good last few races, good qualifying, good finishes. He's trying to keep that up. P4 could lead him to another great result. Perez always doing good for Southeast, alongside Shane Vincent, who didn't have the most fantastic race, but it wasn't a terrible one either. Still a top 20 and still earned him P6 in the sprint in the starting lineup. Sean Arden almost winning Carmen Park last year, right now in one of his best starting positions of the year, P7 in the sprint. Only 12 laps, but he definitely could still make it up to win it if he's good enough. Chris Levier, Rockingham winner. Pretty good feature, and he's looking at a good sprint too. This is overall a great weekend for Levier. Jones, shout out to Bubba Jones. Absolutely god-tier performance back in the feature, and now looking at another one starting P9 alongside Alexander Rowe. Didn't have a very good feature after starting at the front, would fall back to P11, and now starts P10 for the sprint. We'll see if he can make up for the lost time here in the sprint. Looking back, obviously there's the two we really want to talk about, Duncan and Anderson, starting at the bottom of the top 20, 19th and 20th. They were 1st and 2nd back in the feature, and now they have a long ways to go. Remember, we're still fighting for a crown jewel, because the overall is the person who is registered as the winner of the full crown jewel, and these two are the prime suspects to win it, but they have a ways to go to get through the field. And a little more talking as we get to the back of the field. We're talking about Baranowskis, Curtis, and Scott, who missed the feature due to go-home qualifying. They missed the feature, but because of part-timers leaving, they've all returned because they were waiting on standby. So it's good to see them back down at the rear with Jardaron, who flipped back in the feature. And as well as talking about Sean Angel and Malrad Ryback back in their incident in the feature. Now at the rear of the field for the sprint, have a long way to go if they want to get any good points. However, Angel definitely got what he deserved. As we look back to the front of the field, Rahal will be your pole sitter, although it's not registered as pole, doesn't get points for it, but still registered as pole and still has a great chance of winning this race. Then we're going to go down and take the green here at the sprint. And it'll be Roman Rahal leading us down to the green flag here. Half distance, half points, as we're going green for the final time in the European Tour. Green flag is in the air here in Finland. Oh my! No! Monaco hit rail! They almost went around Perez! Shepard! What a start! We're 3 wide for the lead through 2! Oh, 3 wide into 3 still. Shepard way out there! Still looking for the lead! Aiden Shepard! He'll get it. Right here, cut him off! Oh, maybe a little too much! They're still fighting! Shepard gets the lead! Perez to 2nd! What was that? Rahal and Monaco touched! Shepard! Oh, this just got way more interesting. Oh, Shepard's running a little wide. Rahal's challenging Perez, not quite gonna get there. Monaco falls to 5th, Rahal to 3rd. Shepard runs wide, Perez for the lead. That's a Southeast Motorsports C-ranked car, and Perez into the lead. Perez now set a win, but Shepard's already back on his rear, already trying to go back for the lead. Rahal trying to keep Ard and Monaco at bay. Monaco gets Ard for 4th. will now start going after Rahal for third. Rahal maybe looking on Shepard here. No incidents, lap 1. Fitzwater falls to the rear. Not a good start for Fitzwater. Rahal down the inside of Shepard for the lead. Is he going to get there? Is he going to get there? No, Shepard cuts him off. And I think Shepard now is maybe going to go for the lead here. Pericles trying to keep this train at bay. He is not the fastest guy out here. Shepard on the inside, now the outside. This is how he got the lead before. Can he get it this time? Oh, Rahal gives a little push to Pericles. Can Pericles cut Shepard off? No! Shepard, again, the same spot as last lap. Oh, this is one hell of a fight for the lead early. Monaco on Rahal. I think Pericles still has it. Rahal for second now. Monaco for second, 3 wide. Rahal gets the run on Shepard. Monaco gonna take third from Shepard. Rahal for the lead. Oh my word, what a battle early. What an absolutely insane battle. Rahal gets the lead back. Pericles down to second. This is just attracting everyone to catch back up. Because that had to be one of the greatest battles we've ever seen between those 4. Rahal gets away with the lead. Pericles wants it back. Look at that line. Keep it tight. Shepard back for third. Oh, it's not over yet. This battle is not over yet. Shepard's at third. Look at this top 3. This is Rahal, Pericles, Shepard. That is a combination I did not expect to see today. How did your winners from the last one go? We're looking for, oh, they're still together. 18th, 19th. They both got through Bartlett, but not much of a gain on the start. Who did gain since the start? Has anyone had huge gains? Roush, P14 to P8. He could be looking at the overall. He just got through Jones. He's now looking at Arden and Shane. He could be the favorite here to get the overall. He is flying here early. Sorry if my voice is a little off. I've been under the weather the last few days. I expect the commentary to be a little off. But Rahal now in the lead. I was not expecting that incredible of a battle. That was, oh my God. Rahal's trying to run now. Pericles is not quite letting him go. That's not going to help Rahal. Oh, but Pericles makes the same mistake. Shepard for second. This could end poorly. Oh, Shepard's aggressive. We know he can be aggressive, but he backs off. Wow. But he crosses over. Shepard trying to get second. He's not gonna. Oh, wow. Roush got Shane. Oh, Shepard, that was aggressive. I watched that happen as we were looking away, and that's just not going to work. No. And up the track, he gets pushed by Monaco. Perez, a double overtake. Shepard and Monaco, he'll take third. And there is Scott Roush on Shepard. That is for what looks to be 6th now. Oh, I see that in the pits. Oh, that's Duncan. That's your points leader. I mean, if any race he'd want it to happen here. Oh, that's Bartlett too. Oh, what happened? Oh boy, more drama. Side by side in the Dwyer S's would go Anderson and Duncan. And Anderson, oh, yep, took the wind off of the car. And oh, that's drama. Out into the barriers would go Duncan and Bartlett. You have to be aggressive for positions. They didn't quite touch, but you know that had to take the air off for the 4. Anderson gets away with it. I'm not sure if the stewards will actually say anything about that, but Duncan and Bartlett out of the race. Again, if any race Duncan would want to have a DNF happen, it would be the half points event, but this is still going to hurt him in points, especially with Monaco fighting for the win here. Bad luck for Willie D and Dan Bartlett. Oh, a podium to the bottom for the 86. Bad luck for the 2 of them. But as we look back, Pericles not letting go of the 33. Perez still trying to get through Monaco while Roush now lurks. 14th. on the grid. He is in the top 5. Oh, he almost tries it on Monaco. Is he going to go for it here? That would be reckless. That would be reckless. No, he'll stick behind. So now all the eyes are on Anderson. Anderson just got a triple overtake on Rowe, Nelson, and now Jackson. Jackson fights him, though. Jackson will always fight him. And cuts him off. Jackson will keep the spot over Anderson, but Anderson's just going to continue to fight. Yep. Anderson's not giving up. But Jackson cuts him off again. Running wide, I think that's Ray back there. Yeah, Ryback is flying! My God, man, that's 33rd, and that is 22nd? 23rd. Downey got through as well. Absolutely flying is the 29. But Rahal leads. Pericles not letting him go. Perez in 3rd. Roush in 4th. Monaco falls back. Duncan wants to see that. He does not want Monaco to get many points here. Same with Anderson. He doesn't want Anderson to get many points. That is Vince Freeze on Bobo Jones. Jones not quite as fast as he was back in the feature, but he's doing what he needs to for the team. He's doing all he needs to for the team. Pericles is quicker now. Leaderboard up. Fastest lap is out of the 10. Jackson is your fastest. Where's Jackson? 16th. Anderson now ahead. Who was your fastest early? Now that the tires are starting to wear, I don't know. Jones on the back of Louviere. Obviously no pit stops. It's a sprint. We're going straight to the end. Pericles, you have to close this gap. You have to wait for hope for a mistake out of Rahal, but Rahal, keep it tight. So does Pericles, though. Roush and Perez battle for 3rd now. Roush trying to go from just in the top 15 to on the podium. And maybe for the win if he can really fight. Shane got through Monaco. Monaco trying to get him back. Shane pinches him to the low line, and through the kink, it's going to be easy for Shane. Yep, and that's going to lead Freeze. That was a good attempt. Monaco almost got it, but you have to remember that Shane doesn't give up anything without a fight. Shane retains 6th. Roush for 3rd. That's what we were waiting for. Now it's advantage Rahal. Anderson already got re-overtaken by Jackson, but now he's gonna go back after Jackson for the spot. He's on the inside of a 3 wide. Jackson maybe gonna pinch him off here. He's a little wide, but Anderson gets pinched. Oh, wow. And Anderson has to check up. They get Ard. They all get Ard. But Anderson was not going to get Jackson. Jackson continues to fight him. Battle for 4th now. Shepard gets it away from Perez. Vincent Freeze. Vince Freeze following his teammate. Roush Racing has been incredible in Karjala so far, and they're proving it again. Freeze now on the back of Monaco. Or, not on the back of Monaco. In front of Monaco on the back of Vincent. Got through Monaco, but now he's got to worry about the 42. Good line out of both of them, but this is not the place to challenge Freeze. Back off. He won't. If he doesn't, that's going to be... Oh, my... Back off. Oh, yep, he still gets pinched. And that's going to be Eric Monaco back for the spot. Yep. Again, Pericles not quite letting him go, but he's not quite there. Roush now released into 3rd. A little faster that time for Pericles. Fastest of the 3 is Roush, though. Obviously, he's going to be the fastest. Vincent pulls his best lap of the race. And now hunts Perez to try to get away from Monaco. If he can clear the 8, he'll be a lot more comfortable. Not quite yet. Look back, look back. We want to check on Anderson. Anderson, 14th, behind the 98. Jackson has gotten through his teammate, Wilhoit, and is now going after Jones. Oh, he's peaking in a very interesting way, though. Jackson still peaks on the 07. He'll push it down the inside. Push him wide, push him wide. Power down. You can hold it here. It's tough, but you can. I think Shane might have to deal with Monaco, who does hold it on the inside. And so does Jackson. Oh, the Mavericks are moving. Moving and schmoving. Shane's not going to give that up. Oh, my God. Oh my God. A little bit of anxiety. Shane will keep the spot on the 35. And now it's the 35 of Freeze versus Brock. Brock's going to have to give it up. Yep. Brock's got slight damage, which means he rear-ended someone, but he seems to be doing pretty okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Roush is closing. Oh, no. You guys got a big problem now, buddies. Oh, he's in the 139s. He's flying. 0.3 faster than Rahal, and almost a full second quicker than Pericles. Roush wants redemption for Gatineau, and he'll fight for it. Jones. Anderson now having to fend off Wilhoit. Wilhoit got overtaken, but I don't think he's going to give up just yet. But I think he has to. Anderson is just so fast. He's just as fast as he was before. Oh, look at Morandi go. Did not have a good day in the feature, but this is a good sprint. This is what he needed. How's Ryback? I want to check on Ryback real quick. I didn't see him. 17th. Oh, good job, Ryback. Wow. Look back at the front, though. These three, they're keeping their distance, but at the same time, Roush is just absolutely flying. Rahal just needs to keep it consistent, and he'll win, I think, though. I think as long as he keeps it consistent, he'll win. Oh, almost self-spin for the 35. Paulson able to keep Brock at bay. Louviere versus Ryback. Ryback's going to lose that altercation, and he'll have to fight with Irvine, but I think he'll be able to keep it on him. All this fighting for position. Jones now having to fend off Jackson. Anderson closes on Jackson, but Jackson wants to keep him away, so will now challenge Jones to put another car in between them. I think as we stand for the overall, I think it's just clearly Roush probably. I don't know. It's Roush or Anderson, and I really can't tell who's got it. Roush now a 1/10 gain on Rahal and a 4/10 gain on Pericles. He's now on the rear end of the 37. Roush is amazing today. Rahal's looking for a win. Look way at the rear. Jack is falling big time. Angel kind of stalled around 30th. Meanwhile, this man did not stall. He's 17th now. Oh, Jones is still falling. He falls below Anderson now. He could only move that Red Stallion so much. I think they used all they had in the feature, and now it's just down to keeping damage control here in the sprint. Go as fast as you can, keep it as consistent as possible, but just try to keep it somewhere up there. But now, Pericles has company. Scott Roush closes in. A mistake here in the last corner, and it will be all Scott Roush. Coming to 3 laps to go this time. I think Rahal's got it. I think as long as he stays consistent, I think Rahal has this pretty much under lock. Monaco on the back of Shepard for 5th. He wants a top 5. Oh, they got a top 5, actually. Perez fell back. No, this is for 4th. Monaco's in the top 5. He's going for P4 on Shepard. So even better. Woohoo. P4. Freeze keeping Paulson at bay. Now Anderson through Jones. And now Jackson again The moment Anderson gets free of the person he puts in between, Jackson now has his next target in sights. Jackson is trying to put Brock behind him, into the top 10 as well. Perez versus Shepard for the top 5. Perez are on the outside. He'll have the line. Off the track goes Shepard. That's the spot for Perez. No way you can defend that, Shepard. If anything, I think you didn't even get a good enough run through there to defend Vincent. No. Vincent got a better run than you through there. And that's just going to be a dive bomb for Shane Vincent and move Vincent up to 6th. Roush got Pericles. Uh-oh. All right, Rahal. Moment of truth. As long as you go mistake-free, Roush is not going to catch you. If you go mistake-free. From 14th, he's 2nd now, but I don't think he can catch the 33. Oh, 3 wide for position! Jackson's going for more than just 1! Unfreeze and on his teammate, Paulson! Wow, Jackson. That was too risky, yeah. Blocks the 35 from advancing. Now he's got to worry about the 01 on his inside. Is he alongside? No, nowhere close. He's just trying to go alongside Freeze. And Jackson, 2 overtakes in 1 lap on Freeze. And Brock up to 9th. Continuing to keep Anderson locked behind him. And now Anderson has to deal with this. I think Jackson's definitely going to keep away from Anderson. The gap, 2.1 seconds. In 2 laps, that means Roush should have to gain over a full second a lap to get there and overtake. I doubt he will. I think Roman Rahal is about to win. But what an absolutely amazing performance out of Roush. P14 to P2 in a sprint at Karjala. He moved through this field. Good run through the Dwyer S's out of both drivers. Roush is gapping away from Pericles. Monaco trying to catch Pericles for 3rd. I don't think he will. Paulson now looking at Shepard with Jackson in tow. Oh, Jones. Got overtaken by Ryback. Ryback's 14th. And Jones overtaken by Nelson and Rowe as well. Oh. Yeah, it's falling apart now for Jones. White flag in the air now. For whoa. Who was that? Mark Nuts in the pits for damage. We'll check that in a minute. White flag for Rayo. 1.8 the gap. Oh, Angel's got damage too. Don't tell me you dumped someone else, Rahal. I swear to God. All you have to do, Rahal, is keep it clean. Keep it clean. Put in a good last lap. He only gained 3/10 last time. Roush was absolutely amazing today. Your 5th fastest of the race. And moved from just in the top 15. He'll come home P2. Pericles is going to love a P3. But Roman Rahal trying to win here at Karjala on the big stage for Pontiac. Pontiac won a race last year with Duncan, and now Rahal going for his win. Dwyer S says, this is the last place you can make a mistake, Rahal. And he doesn't. That's it. That's all she wrote. Roush, absolutely incredible performance. You're going to have to deal with 2nd, but it's a 2nd I think he'll be happy with. Because to come from 14th to 2nd in just 12 laps is incredible. But today is all about the 33. Your 2018 champion rounds the final corner through the carousel one last time. And Roman Rahal takes the win here at the Karjala Sprint. He wins in Finland. I think Roush wins the overall. I don't think Anderson did enough. P12 for Anderson. I don't think that's enough. And a mechanical issue on the final lap for Morgan Fuller. She'll cruise home P24, and the fuel system fails across the line. That's fine. That's enough to retain P24. An okay result for that team, and I think that was a huge sigh of relief that the fuel system held up until she crossed the line. Roman Rahal, what a battle at the start, may I add. That was incredible. Rahal forced wide. It looked like it was Shepard versus Perez, but Rahal clawed it back, took the lead back. What a race, and what a win for Roman Rahal. Congratulations. Before we check out your finishing results, what happened to Mark Nutt and Sean Angel? All right, this time it's not on Angel. Mark Nutt coming through the Dwyer S's, and he makes that fabled mistake. Clips the side of Angel and into the barriers. They would both go. Mark Nutt out of the race. And Angel from 28th all the way to the back. He'll finish 39th. Bad luck for the two of them. Congratulations again to Roman Rahal. Let's go look at your finishing. So, congratulations again to Roman Rahal, taking the win here at Karjala. Roush second, Perez brings home a podium for Southeast, an amazing result in third. Monaco fourth, Perez fifth, Vincent sixth, Paulson seventh, Jackson eighth, Shepard ninth, and William Brock rounds out the top 10. As Vince Freeze is going to have to settle for being out of the top 10 for the second race in a row, 11th and 11th for the 35 team. Anderson in 12th. I'm actually not sure if Anderson or Roush won it, but either way, Roush Racing got this crown jewel. No one else did good enough. Maybe Paulson? No. No. Right. Because where did Paulson and Roush? 3 spots. Ooh, that's close actually between Roush and Paulson. I think Paulson might be in the talks as well. I'm not sure, but that'll be discussed after the race. Looking through. Ryback. Oh. P33 to P14. That is about the same distance that Bobo Jones covered in the feature, but in half the time. Oh. Oh, that's spicy. No wonder there's rumors he's moving up. That was an incredible result and an incredible recovery after that incident back in the feature. And I think he just proved that he probably deserved to win that feature. But nonetheless, a P14 is something he should be proud of. Congratulations once more to Roman Rahal. As we leave the European Tour, we're heading next time to the Fujitsu Australasian Tour, starting at the Dubai Street Circuit. A track we've been to in the Panasonic Light Series in the past, but will be making its Pro Series debut before it's then Twin Ring Motegi, and then the 2 Australian round, Phillip Island and the return of Calder Park, to wrap up that tour before heading to the South American Swing, which we'll discuss another time. There's no need to discuss that now because we got a few events to go to before then. Congratulations one more time to Roman Rahal, and a little mention to Scott Roush as well. P14 to second. Great result for the 38 team. And we will see you all next time in Dubai. Ciao.